Hello, hello, my Gemmies. How are you? I hope you're doing great. Happy holidays to you. This is Tina, otherwise known as the Clairvoyant Rabbit. This is your Gemini reading for January, the very first reading I'm doing for 2024. This will be a general reading for January. So for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Geminis. And we're just going to wing it and throw it a few cards here and see how things go, okay? There we go. The first card coming out already. This is going to be an overall reading. This is just an oracle card for the overall feel for what January is going to look like for you. Trust the universe. Okay, so very much go with the flow. Don't force anything in January, Gemini. You're just going to have to trust that all is going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. Okay, very much go with the flow. See the waves here. I'm also feeling Pisces energy too with that. That's just reminding me of Pisces energy. It's Aquarius, but first quarter moon in Aquarius is coming up. But I'm feeling a lot of emotion. I'm feeling very flowy energy. Just go with the flow. Relax, don't push anything in January. I want you to just flow with what happens, okay? Let's move these cards aside. So like I said, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate. Look how beautiful this is, by the way. This is the crystal I just picked up. I don't know if that will show on camera, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Quartz crystal. It's absolutely stunning. I love it. So it's a general reading. It may not resonate completely with absolutely every one of you because everyone is very unique and different, and it's not a personal reading, so it's going to resonate differently for all of you. Feel what resonates with you individually and leave the rest behind for others, okay? Just feel the parts for yourself. Okay, let's see. We're going to start with a little bit of relationship. These are my relationship cards, the Heart's Hidden Secrets. And they're not just relationship cards, but that's how I feel with these ones. Okay, Gemini in January, please. We're just going to pull 3 cards. Wow. Okay, I said just 3. And we're not going to take these because I'm just curious. So we're not going to take them, but of course I have to check them. We have intuition, possibilities, hoping, and influences. So maybe that means something to somebody. Follow your intuition. I'm just going to throw this out here as a little bonus reading. Follow your intuition. There are possibilities out there for adventure. Somebody is hoping and manifesting something and expecting something. There's expectation out there. So this could be you, could be somebody else. But somebody else is influencing it. Somebody else. There's an outside influence, okay? So that's for somebody. But that's not the meat of what I was trying to get to, but that is for somebody. Okay, we're not ready yet. Gemini for January, please. Gemini for January, please. Okay. That was painstaking. Okay. There's it's not coming out as twin flame, but I'm feeling a karmic kind of relationship because we've got soulmates here. We've got soulmates. Okay, there is a divine relationship. There's a very strong bond between you and somebody else. Somebody sees you as very much like an empress. This beauty card here is very much like an empress energy. They see you as everything. They are almost obsessing over you. It feels, but it's not because we've got toxicity here and they're chasing after you. It's almost that I'm feeling a little bit like an obsessive relationship. Like it's almost like a karmic tie here. Okay, it's almost like maybe you were in a relationship and it broke off, but there's somebody still connected to you, or you're still connected to them. Because I feel like, or you, maybe this is you, excuse me, the roles could be reversed. Reverse the roles if it fits. See, somebody is still pursuing. And if not actively, that you like, maybe you're not aware of this, but they're still seeing you. They're still watching you. And I don't want to sound creepy, but they're still in pursuit of you. But there's toxicity here. It could be a relationship that, it's on again and off again and on again and off again and on again and off again. I'm like almost tired in the energy of it. Whereas one person, which this could be you, is very, I just got the image of the sheep and the wolf. Not that say that they're a wolf in a bad way, but the energy is just very sharp compared to yours. Okay? It's just different. But there is such a deep connection here between the two of you. It feels very much past life. Like you've got such a deep connection between the two of you, so that one of you is away from the other one. Okay, we'll clarify this too. I just wanted to get into that a little bit, but we're going to clarify that. Let's put a couple of other cards on the table here first. General reading, please, for January for Gemini. General reading for Gemini for January. General for Gemini. General for Gemini. What else? Past, present, future, please. Past, present, future. Past. Present, future. Okay. Actually, what we'll do is we'll pull these ones and then I'll talk about them. And then this is going forward. Hidden energies going forward. Things you're not aware of. Things you're not aware of. Am I doing reversals here? Okay. 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 All right. So what we have here, Nine of Swords in the past. Okay. Nine of Swords in the past. This is you feeling stuck in this stress, this worry, really worrying a lot about things, having things really stuck in your mind, getting worked over, like being unable to sleep and stuff like that, really stressed out about something. We have the Seven of Pentacles here in the current energy, waiting for something to happen. You're waiting. It's like you put in all this work, but nothing's happening. And it's like you waiting for it to actually come true, waiting for something to come to fruition, and being disappointed. I feel a sense of disappointment that nothing came to fruition that you were waiting for. It's like, I put in all this work, and how come, I'm not getting what I expected out of this? We have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups coming in. This is great. This is in your future energy. Knight of Cups coming in with, the offer of love. This is great energy. So we're going to clarify that in a minute and see exactly how that plays out, okay? Your hidden energies. We have the World card in reverse. This is, what it's saying is the cycle needs to come to a close. Okay, we'll clarify this to see exactly how it plays into your situation. but it's a cycle that's supposed to come to an end, and it's just going around and around and around and around, and it's not ending. It's like I got a picture of a hamster in a hamster wheel, trying to get off. Okay. Two of Pentacles, you know, kind of everything, all the balls are up in the air, and you're juggling these things, and it's, you know, a decision needs to get made here of things need to come into balance, and priorities need to, you know, you need to find your priority of what you want to choose to do, is what I'm getting out of this. Your priority will show itself. We'll find out how that plays in. It's something about the strongest, there's an expression, the what is that expression? The weak-willed or the strong will survive, or something like that. There's something about an expression about that. See, I'm getting all this stuff about the wolf and the sheep, and the strongest will survive, and the meek will inherit the earth. Like, I'm getting all these kinds of energies like that. I don't know why. And now we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So that's an end to the conflict or being stuck in your head. We're gonna clarify that, okay? Let's start clarifying here for you. What are we at? 11 minutes. Okay. I know I didn't want these to be too long, because they're just, I'm going to do more readings as the month goes on. So this is just a short, little brief one. Okay, so tell me about soulmates, first of all, please. Soulmates in January for a Gemini. Tell me about the soulmates card, please. Tell me about the soulmates card. Tell me about the soulmates card, please, for Gemini. Six of Swords. I love these little cards. They've got the little keywords on them, but I think I love the imagery on them. They're so cute. So Six of Swords, this is you moving forward. Moving forward into a brand new life. Moving ahead and healing from pain, healing. So Six of Swords is about taking what you've got and picking up and starting fresh again, starting over. So are we starting over with the soulmate? Let's see here. Tell me more about soulmates. Tell me more about Well, it's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That is a falling out, you know. It's usually financial falling out, but it's a collapse of some sort. So it appears that there may be some sort of dispute between you and this person. It could be that I feel like you're already in this dispute, so it doesn't feel like it's something new to me. I feel like you're already separated between you and this person. And if you're not, don't feel like, oh no, we're going to break up or something like that. This reading obviously isn't for you. If everything's going great between you and your person, this reading isn't for you. Okay. It's only if you're already separated, because this is what it feels like to me already, because we've got this chasing card, right? This is for those of you who are already separated. Yeah, so this is a card of recovery, healing, a card of healing. So it's for those that didn't really pop out, but I felt compelled to read it. It's a card of healing. So it's for those of you who are on the outs, and you're healing. If it's you, I think it's you. It's what I'm feeling. or reverse the roles. One of you is healing and the other one is still chasing after the one. One of you hasn't given up and the other is trying to heal from the relationship. And it feels like you would be the beauty here who is healing and trying to, who's the kind-hearted one. Yeah. So tell me about beauty. Tell me about beauty. Non-toxic, yeah. Emotional maturity and compassion, the King of Cups. King of Cups is full of love, very mature emotionally, and I believe that would be your energy here. And the one who perhaps maybe ended the relationship, or maybe if you didn't end the relationship, you're just trying to move forward and trying to heal. You're the one who's taken the Six of Swords here and trying to start over. And then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Cancel plans. This would be friends who maybe were not exactly the friends that you thought they might be. Or Three of Cups is, well, Three of Cups in the upright would be celebrations and parties. And in the reverse would be maybe overindulgence. It could be too much drinking, too much partying, anything like that. So it could be addictions. So this could be your energy, or it could be theirs, but somebody could be overindulging, trying to deal with the pain, or very just being unsocial, wanting to withdraw because there's just too much going on. And now about the person who's chasing, who still wants in this relationship, wants to be in this relationship. Whoops, too many cards. Tell me about chasing, please. Tell me about chasing for Gemini in January. Tell me about chasing for Gemini in January. Chasing, please, for Gemini in January. Okay, there we go. This is good. The Eight of Swords in reverse. This is about self-acceptance. Eight of Swords in reverse. In the reverse, it's about self-acceptance. It's about letting go, and it's about releasing. So it looks like the person who was doing the chasing is going to start to accept this, and allow you to step away and give you the space that you need. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. They're accepting it. So there won't be the chasing. There will be space for both of you to breathe, right? That's a good thing. Now you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse in the past, it's Nine of Swords in the past. Grounded, successful, the King of Cups, or the King of Pentacles. So this is you taking control, basically. It's in the past anyway, but Nine of Swords is about you stressing out about money, is what it looks like here. Nine of Swords is about sleepless nights, and the King of Coins is about being in control of your money and having finances in control. So I see you or the other person very stressed out about money, in the past. Oh, your security. Maybe your home life was upset because of what was going on. Maybe you didn't, where you were going to live, is what I got a lot for somebody. Now the Seven of Pentacles is working really hard at something and not seeing the results, not getting what you thought out of it. Why do we have the Seven of Pentacles in the current energy? The the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Luck improving, positive changes, recovery. So that's good. The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so let's see here. So we have the Lovers in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Coins in reverse. So your luck's improving, but there are trust issues here. Let me see here. Let me just see them all together. So somebody, so you're disappointed that something isn't working out the way you wanted it to. So there's a manipulative sort of energy here. Manipulative energy, and there's conflict about something. It's like you had a plan. It's what I'm getting is there was a plan of something to work out. It's interesting. There was a plan for something to work out. Interesting. I'm not sure what this is. It's an interesting energy. Because with the Lovers in reverse, there's, detachment and conflict. That's why you're disappointed that something didn't, but there's something that you were working on that didn't work out, which I thought was the relationship. But then we have that your luck is improving and there's recovery here. So that's a good thing. I feel like, but then that card came out first. So it's like things started to improve, but then you were disappointed about it. Interesting. There's a little tricky energy there. Let me see what else, if there's something else there. Tell me more about this Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more about this energy, the Seven of Pentacles energy. The Seven of Pentacles energy. Nurturing fairness and growth. The Empress. Okay, so you're building on this. This is what you want. I feel almost like you weren't sure what you wanted. It's like you were trying to manipulate the energy here. There's a little bit of, because there's a manipulation in a sense. Manipulation just means you're trying to, I was looking at the cards down here at the table. You're trying to, when I say manipulation, I just mean you're trying to make something happen, right? And what you're trying to make happen is to make things go well. But you have trust issues because I feel like you've been hurt before. I believe that's what the energy is about. I'm just going to grab some more cards here. That's what it seems like here. I don't know if I want to use these cards or not. We'll see. So it's interesting. Okay. Why do we have the Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups is a great energy coming in for you. Somebody coming towards you with love. The Knight of Cups for Gemini in January. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Gemini in January, please. That's too many cards. Too many cards. It showed a little bit of stubbornness in the cards. It said no fight left, stubbornness. But I'm not taking those cards because there were too many of them. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Gemini. Who is this Knight of Cups for Gemini? It's a good energy. Waiting on a sign. Bad timing, delays. The Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands in reverse coming out. So you're waiting for something. You've been waiting for a sign. So somebody's coming in towards you with this cup of love, but you're waiting for something more. Like you're waiting for them to, like they can come towards you saying, I love you, I want to be with you or something, but to you, it's not enough. It's like, yeah, okay, you've said that before. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. And then we have the Six of Cups. We have you letting go of the past. That's a really good thing. Or somebody's letting go of the past and growing up and learning things, growing from mistakes, growing from past issues, letting go of things. That's a really good thing. And the eight of coins, eight of pentacles comes up as well. That's really focusing on your goals, focusing on what you've been working on, maybe an apprenticeship as at a job, um, really putting in a lot of dedicated effort into something. So you could be focusing on your career, and that's why maybe this is coming in, this love and stuff, and you could be thinking, that's really great, but I'm kind of doing this right now. So show me more instead, show me something more that's going to really interest me. That's kind of the energy. You could be divided with your energies. Tell me about the World card in reverse, please. What's this World in reverse? The World in reverse is about the cycle that seems to want to come to an end. Like its destiny is saying, and fate is saying, this needs to come to an end. The cycle doesn't mean to say that it has to be the person and you have to end things, but the cycle of repeating the same mistakes maybe needs to come to an end. We'll have to find out. Let's see. What is this World in reverse, please? I think I need to get some new cards. I don't have enough cards there. Spirit tells me sometimes when to do that. Tell me about the World card in reverse, please. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, things got a little too serious, too quick. There's not enough playfulness. There's not enough fun. There's not enough. I mean, that's what needs to come to an end. You guys are taking things almost too harshly, too serious. All the passion was drained out of your relationship. That's what I'm feeling. It's just been, it's become practical and it's become too by the book. Because this card, the Knight of Wands in this energy from this card, is all about living life by the seat of your pants and putting excitement and fun and drive. And she's skiing down a hill and got the wind in her hair and the cold air and nature, and it's drive and it's fun, it's passionate, it's exciting. That's what's missing, right? It's become too draining. That's part of the cycle that needs to end, all that other stuff. Tell me more about the World in reverse, please. The World in reverse. The Two of Wands. Yeah, so some planning needs to be made, but planning to have fun. Planning to feel young again, to find yourselves again. Planning to put the fun back into life again. Like make some goals, set some fun goals though. Okay? Yeah, so those are the things that need to end. I was just listening to see if Spirit had anything else. Okay, now there's Two of Pentacles. Oh, I keep shuffling my hair. The Two of Pentacles, your priorities. Interesting. The Five of Cups came out. This has to do, I feel completely separate for some reason. This has to do, the Five of Cups is about sadness. It's about grief. It's not completely separate, but this is coming out for someone who has transitioned, and it's also to do with loss. I heard that whoever is suffering from Or let me reword that. Those of you who are suffering from loss don't even realize it, some of you, but you have this deep sadness within you, need to shift your priorities to those in front of you, if I may say that, and focus on love instead of loss, okay? And focus on healing your heart instead of focusing on the hurt in your heart, okay? Because it's time now to heal. And the people who have transitioned from your life to pure love and light, because that is what happens as far as my belief is, when they transition, they are gone back into pure love, where we start from. They are now pure love energy, and they're with you still, just not in physical form. And they're still with you as proof of this card. And that's what they're saying to me right now. They're still with you, and they want to help you and be with you and help heal you so that you can be happy again. And that message is for somebody, because that just all came to me right now. That's for somebody who's watching or will be watching, okay? And that's with this Two of Pentacles, priorities. Because they're saying your priorities are a little skewed because they've been on pain and loss instead of healing and happiness. Okay? A little heavy, but anyway, you'll be fine. You're going to be okay. And I love this card because my dad was Dutch. And it's like a little Dutch girl. That's pretty cool. My first dad. Anyway, long story. Okay. All right. So, and there's the High Priestess. Intuition. Follow your intuition. It will guide you. That is why we have intuition. Follow it. Listen to it. Intuition is kind and gentle. It's never forceful. It's never going to make you feel guilty. It's never going to make you feel bad. It's never going to make you feel scared. It's gentle, but it can push you. It can make you feel compelled to do things, but only things that will feel good. Okay? And then we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So it means you don't want to miss an opportunity here, because it feels like if you don't follow your intuition, you are going to miss a very special opportunity with this Ace of Swords. You're very close to success, and I feel like your mind is a little cluttered. You're overthinking something. You're overthinking something. So what they're saying is don't overthink it. Follow your intuition, which is a gut feeling. It's the very first thought you get. It's the very first thing. Try to pinpoint the very first thought you get. And that's the one that's your intuition. Because you're going to miss an important opportunity if you don't follow your intuition. And don't overthink it. Okay? And that, my friends, is your January reading. And do we have anything else I want to pull for you? Yes, let's just pull this card for you from the spirit animals. What time do we have? 34. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was so long. All right, one card. What energy would you like to see January, or just January, Gemini's embody in January? Okay, we got two. The Otter, initiations. Be open through this transitional time. Absolutely. That is it. Be open, because you are going through a major transition right now. With all this healing and change and growth that you're going through, it is a major transition for you in January. You are growing exponentially. It's amazing. So be open to it. And like the first card said, which I don't know. Oh, yeah, there it is. Go with the flow. That's what I said anyway. Go with the flow. Okay. And this other one, the bat, listen up. You are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. That's right. Outdated beliefs. It's kind of what we were saying the whole time. So there you go, my Geminis. I love you all very, very much. Please take care. Have a wonderful January and the rest of your holidays. And Happy New Year. Tomorrow, Happy New Year's Eve. Namaste. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.